I'll be reacting to In the Land of Leadale, episode 5. I'll be watching it off of Crunchyroll's website, and I will be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Oh, man, I cannot wait to see what that crazy shit's going to happen, because this series always has some, ever since the first episode, it's always had something funny as hell. At least one super funny scene per episode, to its credit. Okay, I actually like how you get at the very least a little bit of build up to the setting at the very least as to how it functions. That's nice. I kind of hope Kenya utilizes more terminology from her pre-isekai life and even some methods of doing things from her pre-isekai life in order to gain advantages. That'd be pretty damn cool. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go more into that. I'm assuming she's gonna become acquainted with that person pretty soon, though. Because when it comes to Kenya, she has a tendency of impressing or doing things that defy expectations. I mean, it is Kenya we're talking about. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. And I like how at the very least they build up how the economics work in this setting a little bit. It's actually nice. And saying that, I still wish they'd put in a little bit more effort in the animation. But hey, what can you do? At least the writing in this series has actually impressed me more than your run-of-the-mill isekai. Not saying it's the top tier, but you can see a lot more effort put here than other series. Yes, it will not be a realist hero tier of writing or even the genius that took his nation out of depth levels of writing, but for the most part, the series actually is pretty consistent. Oh, oh man, I love that dude's facial expression. Dun, 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 dun. Fucking love this song. Na 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 na. I mean, how can I love that bit in the opener? Like, when it comes to the series, if someone were to ask me what's the sound that I would associate this series with, it would be like the na 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 bit of the opening. That's the sound that I would associate the series with. Like, right before I react to an episode, my mind just goes into that bit in the opening because it's so energetic, so filled with life. I mean, how in the fuck can I not? I would have to be a robot not to like. Speaking of which, that villain, that villain with like the full-on black eyes with like a bit of the red features in it, kind of looks like one of the main villains in Princess Connect Redive. That in its recent episode when its main character Yuki was having some kind of like epic dream that looked like his world was like in the apocalypse, and that villain looks similar. You can literally pass for a relative for one of the big villain characters in Prince Connect Redive. Like, I'm not even shitting you. It looks like there's a striking resemblance. Shit, I'm gonna have to like rewatch that clip of Princess Connect and just to compare them side by side. A grandson, a granddaughter, a great grandson, and a fortune. I was kind of thinking maybe no, I can't. I obviously can't be any of Kenya's children having kids themselves because they would have been mentioned already. I mean, it's Kenya. She's probably heard of a rep. What the? Wait, what the fuck? I am surprised that, I mean, it makes sense that she would have already had a child already. I'm surprised Mommy didn't mention that she had a son, though. I mean, that's cool. I love how he's some fucking respect. Oh, so adorable. Yo, he's looking really serious. Oh, shit. No, I think she should really take him up on that. I mean, you can tell he's probably been really looking forward to this. You should. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Mama doesn't deserve to suffer, but she really should have told her mother that she had a child. She looks like she's ready to fucking give Mama a spanking. Like 10 lashes of spankings. I feel bad for the grandson. I mean, he did nothing wrong. I feel bad for Kotick. But honestly, she really should have taken up on the offer, because I think she should have really gotten to know her grandson. I mean, yes, I know that it's not her grandson by, say, blood. But I think it's kind of fucked up, though, if you ask me. I understand her being pissed at Maya and all that, but jeez. Kind of a little bit dickish, if you ask me. And I kind of feel like makes Kenya a little bit out of character in that specific spot in the episode. I'm just saying, that's how I perceive it. One, because it feels out of character that she'd be not even the least bit curious about potential grant. Whoa! Yo! I love that shit! Oh. She looks cool. But honestly, the grandson didn't do anything wrong, though, if you ask me. I mean, he was just trying to be as nice as possible. I mean, who wouldn't? The first time you're meeting your grandmother, and hearing how much they've been hyped up, considering Mama is like such a fangirl of her own mother. I'm not gonna blame the Gramps for acting the way he did. Think, all right, at the very least, she acknowledges her maturity. Good. Oh, it's looking adorable. I like how this dude actually. I like how that. I like how the fucking dog was like going along with this to joke around, but the other people took it seriously. But still, even though, yes, she acknowledges that she was immature, it still doesn't make her right how she treated her grandson, though. That's a bit that kind of irks me about this. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I gotta realize. I do like that you laughed, though. Damn! She needs to see a fucking counselor. Are they seriously asking where it came from? I mean, she has enough mana to probably blow up the whole town with the singular spell if she probably could, if she so desired. Honestly, yeah. So Kai didn't even do anything wrong. I don't know. I'd say Kenya's being kind of an asshole this episode. Hey, I'm not gonna blame Mama. Her turning up like that is actually legitimate. Like, I know they're trying to pass it off for laughs, and some of the jokes do land. Yo. Oh, man. Of course, he lacked the balls of doing that. Of course, the ultimate. Well, one of the most ultimate sins for his own mother. That's like the easy part, though. Okay, I like this. We actually see Mai and his bro actually bond. Okay, finally a legitimately good scene in the episode. Because honestly, if I had to be honest about this episode, so far they've really put Kenya in like a super negative light. I really hope the second half turns around the ship and it actually is good quality stuff. I really do. I'm crossing my fingers. Oh, he's gonna definitely realize soon that size, definitely doesn't matter in this instance. I mean, he's about to learn that size ain't everything. It's about the quality. It won't be awfulness to her though. She could probably destroy all those bandits at like the snap of her finger, though. I mean, this is Kenya we're talking about. Like, I'm being serious. Her crushing them bandits would probably be like an adult crushing like an army of ants. A person would be able to kill an army of ants almost instantaneously, so should be fine. Oh! I mean, damn! Where's oh. Oh, that's a dude? Oh, shit. I mean, hey, he's got peculiar taste, though. I'm just saying. Honestly, though, them having the scene where she randomly hits the dude is. What was the point of that? Again, it's like. It feels like this episode is inconsistent in its writing. Like, it's having. It. Okay, Alicia, again, I'm glad that's just. Okay, finally! Okay, if she makes it up to him, they'll make the episode a little bit more bearable. Honestly, that previous bit with the dude getting hit by the chick was kind of annoying, though. Felt like cheap slapstick humor. All right. Ooh, but I actually would want to see Mama get some punishment. Oh, I like how she has that cutesy tone now. I'm sure Mama is going to have nightmares after she gets that telepathic message. Whoa! Damn! Just damn! Honestly, I don't think he did anything wrong, though, if you ask me. Yeah, exactly! That's exactly what I was thinking. Holy shit. I mean, at least the writers are acknowledging Kenya's fumbles. I still think it was just a bit of forced drama, just for the sake of forced drama, though, because the episode literally did spend 12 minutes of screen time on this, so. Even though Kenya admits her immaturity and she even apologizes, it doesn't make things completely right, but hey, it's better than nothing, I guess. Does he really think that is going to scare the fuck out of her? To her, it might as well be a pack of puppies trying to attack her. And that guy's just that they get in my way. Not even implying that they're a threat. Well, she wouldn't want more. And plus, she wouldn't probably want all the extra attention that came along with it. But that's sweet, though. Oh. Hey, that's actually pretty reasonable. I mean, nothing wrong with wanting to have a low profile. At all. All right. I mean, I'm just... Okay. So... I love the conniving look there. Hey, at least he gets all the related. They even show us really below. Oh, okay, that's a great that's looking adorable. So that's a great grandson. Kind of a missed opportunity for her not to talk for her great grandson, though. If you ask me, that would have been much more interesting than Kenya being on edge against both of her grandchildren. Would have been way better, actually. But hey, what can you do? Oh my god, she's apologizing to others, especially since she put them on massive amounts of snow. No, I don't even think she has to be careful. I'd say if anyone needs to be careful, it's any type of opposition that would be stupid enough to go up against her. That should be careful. She'll be fine. Yes, I did notice that donkey CGI is pretty bad looking, but hey. It's really not an important, it's not an important bit, but yes, I understand it's a lack of, for those of you wondering, did you notice the lack of animation? Oh, they actually have a hand-crawled crab, okay. Okay, at least they drew the donkey on a close-up, because the donkey close-up, it actually looks good. Okay. Yeah, what's with the season in fucking crabs? You've got a Valeto in this anime, and then in Sabuki Bisco, you've got Octokawa. Like, you got epic fucking gigantic crabs doing cool shit this season. Not that I mind. I am not gonna reject the ruling from our gigantic epic class crab overlords at all. I actually welcome them with open arms. Is she seriously asking why? It's motherfucking Kenya we're talking about. All right, I was thinking that was going to take a while to get to the action, but I guess the action's going to get to them. Them golems are going to probably go down like a pack of bitches. Is she serious? Oh, man. I'm pretty sure she's going to change her tune then once she sees her fight. The thing is, though, people could get hurt, though. I understand her not wanting to bring attention, but she'd be risking potentially innocent people getting harmed by them golems. I'm just saying. Those layers are probably gonna do jack shit. Yeah, I mean they're golems. Unless they're interspliced with like magical explosions. Okay, at least when it comes to the fodder-looking soldiers, they're at least drawing some eyes and faces for them. I mean, it's ain't gonna be a situation where they got much luxuries. Yo, I wouldn't mind seeing the granddaughter act. I mean, the granddaughter actually has some fucking action. I just hope we actually get to see Sakai in action, though. Like, I really do. I hope they don't skip it. Okay. Yes! I've been waiting for this shit. Because I've been waiting to... Oh, okay. I thought for a second it was... Oh, well, fuck! I mean, she did say their swords are not going to stand much of a chance. Okay, I actually like how the choreography is actually decent. You see the soldier actually trying to dodge. But okay, the animation's actually pretty nice. I'm surprised. I mean, yeah, it ain't Demon Slayer Princess Connect Redive tier, but it's not bad. It's respectable. Yo! Yeah! She's definitely got her grandmama's blood there. Oh, shit. But she's gonna probably have to do that, like, what, 9? What the fuck? And even looking at any damage, I thought at least it would have destroyed a golem. I think she has... She's probably thinking it's oh, how cute. What's the way she's closing her eyes? Oh. Damn, I wanted to see what she was going to do next. Oh, man. Okay, I got to admit, that was epic. Okay. The second half redeemed the episode for me. I ain't going to lie. Here's what I'd give the episode ratings if I were to rate the halves individually. First half would straight up be a 4 out of 10. It was bad. Second half would be an 8 out of 10. It was good. So on my scale, 1's abysmal, 5 is average, 10 is exceptional. I'll give the episode a 6 out of 10 to even it out if I were to just average them out. Because first half was simply that bad. Second half was fucking good, though. Let me explain why the first half was bad, though. Actually, no. I'll start with the positives first. Then I'll go with the negatives. Positives about this episode. At least we get to see some Kenya character development. Yeah, it was kind of negative that she acted a little bit like a character because it's like your grandchildren didn't do anything that bad at all. So it felt like she was kind of being Asheville-ish with the way she was acting. And the thing is, the reason I have a problem with that is it literally took up like 8 minutes of time from the episode that could have been used to developing maybe her great-grandson. But at the very least, we got to see how competent her granddaughter is. I thought that was cool seeing Sakai at least seemingly do some damage against the golem. That was nice. And we see Kenya grow because she actually takes action at the end. Well, she's going to take action at the end of the episode because instead of like hiding and trying to pass it off as not her problem, she's going to try to make a difference so that people don't get hurt against the golem. So that is actually some character development from Kenya because she's making her life a bit more inconvenient for the sake of saving other people. So that's why I think they did give Kenya growth and why the second half redeemed itself. Because even though I don't like the first half, it redeemed Kenya's character in the second half. Not completely, but it did it to a good degree. Speaking of which, other things I like from a character standpoint, I actually do like how her grandchildren have similar traits to her because when it comes to her grandson, I do love the fact that they both have a similar evil laugh and they're both can actually do some pretty nice planning type of shit. I thought that was nice seeing the similarities. And I love how when it comes to Kenya's granddaughter, I like how we see her competency. and her seriousness when she's put in front of adversity. I thought that was actually cool. So they did a good job of giving characterization to the grandchildren of Kenya. Is it massive amounts? No, but hey, at least it made it a little bit more memorable. So that's why I gotta give my compliments to the writing of the episode from a character standpoint. From a story standpoint, you already know my thoughts. I thought the first half wasted its time, but the second half redeemed it, because aside from the first half causing unnecessary drama, because I'm like, Kenya doesn't feel like the type of person that would be causing a bitch fit for minor reasons at all. Because normally the series would have established Kenya as just being the one to say straight up no to her grandson and to the offer, and that's it. Not just saying no, but also acting pretty mean-spirited. That's why I felt the first half from a story standpoint was just out of character. And then the jokes, a good amount of jokes in the first half didn't land. Like when you had that chick hit the non-human character, I'm like, really? They're just resorting to like cheap ass fucking slapstick humor. And I'm not saying slapstick humor can't work. It can work. But not in this context, because it's just someone being punched just for the sake of trying to find a cheap laugh. And that's some empathetic tier shit. That's the type of shit I would expect from a poorly written, ecchi anime from the 2000s or 90s. Not from this series. This series has aspired to greater heights than this. And it's been better. It has been better. So that's what really disappointed me about the episode completely when it came to the first half. Second half was nice because it escalated the stakes. We're at least seeing the golems. They look pretty cool. I like how they established how people have tried to go up against the bandits, but they failed. So at least it establishes some stakes. We already know Kenya's going to kick ass and she's going to win. And it's going to be easy for her because she's powerful. But I love the build-up nonetheless. So that's why I thought the second half did well for itself. And the second half did have a cool bonding moment between both of Kenya's children. And that's something I also enjoyed too. I thought that was actually pretty sweet. So that's what I thought the writing in the second half was way more competent than the first half. As for the animation quality, it was actually average. I was surprised. I was like, holy shit. These animators are getting better. They're not getting worse. Like in some other animes I'm watching this season, I'm not going to name any names, but if any of y'all see my live reactions, y'all know which anime I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, at least it looks better than that series. So, because that series, the Wiseman series, is looking worse, and then Rusted Armors was the worst looking anime this season, and that's looking worse. So at least this series is improving when those anime this season are looking worse. So that's why I gotta also give credit to the animation staff of the series. You can tell they're learning how to get used to drawing the character designs much more proficiently for much more entertaining action set pieces. Voice acting was great. As for music, there weren't any noteworthy tracks, but there weren't any tracks that pissed me off either. So when it comes to the music, I would say it gets the job done. So hooray. And yeah, that's why I thought the episode overall was an above average 6 out of 10 tier episode. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.